Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Vision's Uplift. Today we're going to be talking about what's in your laundry basket. But first, we're going to start with a prayer. So right now, just take a minute and know with me that there is one. It is the one source of all good. It is that which flows in and through each one of us. Know with me that we are the gatekeeper of our thoughts, and that our thoughts create our reality. And so right now, we only allow the good thoughts in. We are very discerning. We keep track of what comes in and what comes out. I know that this is the springboard for a greater acceptance of good, that this is a springboard for a better, newer life, something fresh. I am grateful for this. I am grateful for this teaching. I am grateful for each of you, even though I can't see you. And so I let these words go, and so it is. Okay, so here we are. We have your laundry basket. The first thing in your laundry basket is dirty clothes. But these are the ones you wear every day. These are the ones, they're good. You have to clean them from time to time. They get things on them. You didn't notice it had a spot on it. They are the ones that you wear every day. They're like your thoughts. You're going along in your life and you think everything is fine. And somebody points out, "Did you just hear what you said? That wasn't very positive." You never noticed it until that minute. Or you're in a workshop and you realize that you have a belief you were never aware of. So you clean it up. You wash that spot out. Your clothes don't get washed just once and then you're done. It's a constant thing. It's called maintenance or upkeep. Your spiritual practice is just the same. You don't just pray once and then you're done. Just being in the world and around other people can soil your thoughts. So you launder them in your spiritual practice. You keep them clean and on track for you. What this means, of course, is different for everyone. But you know when you're there just as you know when you're not. You get that uncomfortable tug when you're out of alignment with your values and your beliefs. You get an uncomfortable feeling in your belly when you let someone think you agree when you really don't. Or if you don't speak up when you could have. It's so why a regular spiritual practice is important. It needs to be at least as regular as the laundry that you do. Okay, back to your basket. You have some clothes in here that need mending. These are clothes that are basically good. They just have a hole in them, or they need a repair at the seam. You have thoughts like that too. Essentially, they're good and serviceable. It could sound like this: I live in an abundant universe, but not for me. Or, God is wisdom and intelligence, but I'm not very smart. Or, the world is a safe and loving place, but I'm lonely and scared. So part of it is good, but part of it needs mending. It could change. I live in an abundant universe, and there is plenty for me. God is intelligence and wisdom, and so am I. The world is a safe and loving place, and I am immersed in loving relationships. It may not feel like the truth. If repair is not your specialty, ask for help. At some level, you need to believe it. Now, there's some other stuff in your basket that you just need to get rid of. These are things that cannot be made whole again. They are stained, they're not repairable, or they no longer fit. You have thoughts like that too. There are some thoughts swimming around in there that just need to be tossed. They no longer fit who you are. And they definitely don't fit who you are becoming. But we forget that we're growing in consciousness and that those thoughts no longer fit, so we try to hold on to that stuff. The way we try to hold on to other clothes in our closet, different sizes. Maybe we're going to be that size again. In our thought world, we don't want to be that size again. That would be to cancel out all the growth you've already achieved. So just get rid of it. Get rid of anything that says, I'm not good enough, in whatever form or whatever package that comes in. If it has any judgment attached to it, like, I'm too old to try that, or I'm not smart enough for that, just let it go. Put it out for a yard sale, donate it, put it out in the trash, just get rid of it. Now what you have left is a lot of clean clothes, ones that look good and feel good. You feel great when you wear them. They remind you of your connection to the whole of life. They feel good on you and you feel good in them. They enhance your life. These are the thoughts that you wear fully and proudly, that you have conviction in, and that can be seen by all who come into your life and your world. They're the thoughts of unity and the oneness of life. They are the thoughts of kindness and generosity. They are the thoughts of God expressing and expressing as you. A few stragglers remain in your laundry basket. They are good, clean clothes, but they need a little attention before they can be worn. It may be ironing. Get out those wrinkles. It's something that takes a little more effort on your part. So do you make the effort, or do you just leave it in the basket and wear something else? Is there a place in your thinking that you just get lazy and wear something else instead of taking the extra effort to get out the wrinkles? Or do you just wear it wrinkled? How much better would your life be if you took the extra time and attention? What is it that you're avoiding or being lazy about? So wrap yourself up in some luxurious thoughts, something beautiful which feels good and looks good and fits you like a dream. Because it is a dream, and it is your dream. Let the splendor of God shine from you. And remember that you are the light, and your light makes a difference to me and to each other and the world. Thank you. So I just want you to remember that everyone here, the practitioners and all, are here to support you. Be sure to put in a prayer request if you need such a thing. Remember also to support Vision financially. There's many ways to do that. You'll see them on the video or on the webpage. And now, we'll close with a prayer. I know that there is one perfect life. It is God's life. It is my life. It is our life. And it is right here and right now. I know that there is only love, only good, only compassion, that we live in an abundant universe, and that abundance is for everyone. That as we open our hearts and our minds to a larger and greater acceptance of good, that we have that. I know that during whatever time it is that we're going through, that there is always love and unity and harmony, and that we have a connection heart to heart, deep and beautiful and abiding. And so right now I just let these words be. I know them to be true and complete. And say with me, and so it is. Okay, thank you all.